This award reflects the company's values of supporting communities where we work and live, and also recognizing those individuals who've made a significant difference in their communities by volunteering. Gordon Hoffman is so deserving of the Heart of Calgary Award. You know, his selfless commitment to volunteerism and the way he inspires others is so amazing. He's given over 30 years of his life to volunteer for so many agencies that I can't even name them off. But what I can tell you is that they cover education, youth, arts, culture, ethnicity, social, safety, just so many things that you just can't even mention, you know. And when he has seen a need in Calgary, not only has he volunteered, he steps up to the plate and he starts an agency to fill that need. You know, by his selfless efforts of volunteering, he inspires so many others to do the same and give to their fullest.
I'm Jonathan.
Hello, John. Oh, I'm getting a million calls today from the various schools and from some of the shelters, and I'm asking them to call you directly. Do we have the product that they're looking for? How are we?
Well, Gordy, we're keeping up. We have approximately 1,000 coats, so it's just a matter of cleaning them and preparing them for the kids. We're running 2 vans. We have Jamie, of course, is full-time. I'm a lawyer, and so therefore I work in an office. I don't know what I would do without the telephone. The majority of my day is made up of non-legal work, and so when I'm doing telephone calls, it's largely volunteering and charitable activities. So you'll see a lot of people try to avoid receiving my calls. Volunteering has been part of our lives, my wife's life, and my life, and our children's lives. We were raised in families that believed in volunteering. We started Project Warmth in 1996. The dream was to provide sleeping bags, outerwear, blankets, scarves, gloves and footwear, and the like for the needy, the underprivileged, and the homeless.
We probably last year put out between 10 and 15,000 coats. We had such a demand this last couple of years, we needed a second van, for example, and I know it probably came out of his own pocket, but there it was, we got our second van.
If somebody calls and says they want a green jacket size 14, we don't have it, we'll allow them to buy it, they'll give us the chit for that, we'll repay them. We're there for those that require them to make their lives a little bit easier.
He does have a very significant law practice, and that's what surprises me, that he also has time to fit in his charity or philanthropic work. But that's because he usually gets up at 5:30 and is at the office at 10 after 6. And a lot of times after work he still has meetings to go to. So he merrily goes off and doesn't say much about it, and then comes home late for dinner.
I have a friend who's a psychiatrist who said I'd be a wonderful patient. People might think I'm a little crazy, they might think that I'm doing too much, but I think we all have to march to the beat of our own drums, and so I do for me what's important.
You get out of your community what you give into it, and I think Gordon gives more than his share, probably 10 people's share to the community.
There's an old saying that a little bit of the scent always clings to the hand that gives a rose. And that's just a Proverbs way of saying that you get far more out of giving than receiving, and something always comes back to you in good things by being a good person and by doing good things.